With a little more than 2 weeks until the president's target of getting at least 70% of Americans partially vaccinated, the White House is racing against the clock to meet that goal. So far, 14 states plus D.C. have reached the targeted goal. In all, 65% of American adults have received at least one dose of a vaccine. So will Central Florida reach the president's goal in time? And what will it take to get there? News 6's Amanda Castro is asking our local health experts.
Will we celebrate more than just the 4th of July this year? That's the day President Biden wants to reach his goal of 70% of adult Americans at least partially vaccinated.
Do you think that's going to be accomplished?
I don't think we're going to hit 70% in most places in the country, 70% vaccination. It's highly unlikely.
Seminole County Medical Director Dr. Todd Husty says eventually we could get there, but he doesn't think that's going to happen in a little more than 2 weeks. Right now, only 14 states and D.C. have reached the president's target. According to the State Health Department's weekly COVID-19 report, 56% of eligible people in Florida are vaccinated.
I think that there's been too many pieces of misinformation put out into the public for us to be able to get there. It's a shame.
Seminole County Emergency Manager Alan Harris says 57% of eligible residents are vaccinated, but he was hoping that number would be higher.
We were hoping that, we'd be in the 60 to 70%. Unfortunately, because we aren't, that offers more hosts to the vaccine. More hosts to the virus, which allows the virus to mutate and hopefully we will not be back in the situation we were.
We looked over the data, and right now there isn't a Central Florida county that reaches the president's goal. The closest is Sumter County, with 67% of people 12 and older vaccinated. Dr. Husty says vaccine hesitancy is still an issue, but he's hopeful we'll get more shots in arms.
So could we hit 70% vaccination sometime in the future? Yes, I think so. By July 4th, no.
Amanda Castro, Getting Results, News 6.